This is Josh Stanley and Shelton Sales, Combat Athletics. We wanted to start up a technique video for wrestling, strength training, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and everything. And obviously our first episode, we want to work on scramble stuff. That's kind of our style. So we're going to work on low single defense. If Shelton hits a low single on me, what we call straight leg defense is where I'm going to kind of sit this corner, and we call it putting a boot on, but I want to put the back of my knee into the back of his neck. So I'm going to step here, and I stay on my foot. I don't hit my knee yet. I'm over this leg. Spin for me. I'm on this hip right here on my foot, knee straight, put the boot on. From right here, I'm going to change over to the inside for this first one. Change over to the inside, make sure he can't go head high. I'm going to drive my left knee to the floor, get height with his knee right here. Pulling it into my elbow pit and his knee pit. I'm going to lace this arm inside my leg, and I'm going to drive in like a penetration step. So I can lock up my cradle. Now I drive my knee to the mat, forehead to the mat, and tripod. In the first one now, we're attacking that inside leg. Now he gets to the low single. When I go this corner, he knows I want this. So he's going to sit and show me that hip and hide this one. Get long so I can't lift him over the top. All right? I'm going to go across his body, catch his laces. I got to extend that leg out and hug it and funk roll to the far side. So I'm going here, extend out, roll all the way through and post. Now I've got to build up, head high wins the scramble. I'm going to change hips, kind of like a changeover. Shelf this leg on this, sealing off with my elbow. Attacking the forward leg, driving him flat. Our next option, he gets there and kind of beats me to the punch. He goes head high. He's got to post this arm near his body in order to build up. I'm going straight leg defense. I'm heavy on his head. He has a hard time building with just his lower back, so he's got to bring his hips to his head. As he does that, I post my head, and I trap this arm to his body and lock hands. Now, he's got this single, so I've got to block his head with my free leg, kick my trapped leg to the trapped arm side. So I'm going to push his head, kick to this trapped arm side, and build up head high. All right? This next one, I can't really get to a trapped arm, but I'm reacting faster anyway. So I kind of get his head down. He builds up through it. I'm going to kick out of the far armpit. So he gets here, boom. I cover his head. He fights through it. As he gets his head high, I'm going to post my hands. I'm going to kick into this far armpit, turn that lace down, and kick my leg through. Push away and square up. Again. Cover the head. He builds. All right. That's our first episode of the Arsenal Combat Life.